In today's episode, we got power. We set up an Applied Energistics system and we almost burned the island down. Stay tuned.
The tree farm, this thing has been running like an absolute champ. Oh, we can get some bees. It is nighttime, the fan I could come out. But this thing's been running like an absolute champ. Now, it does not make the amount of dyes I was hoping it would. But dude, we got logs up the wazoo. I don't know what we're gonna do with them yet. I was looking at maybe coke ovens, seeing they make creosote oil. We'll need that in the future for a whole bunch of treated planks. So that's the update on that. And let's get into today's episode where we start making some power. Off camera, I went ahead and gathered all of the resources we are going to need to make a big reactor. Now, that is part of this quest book over here, is to create the max size big reactor, but I'm going to wait till we have an AE system before we get that rolling. But, you know, some of these quests here produce 1,000 RF a tick. We do not... Oh, this is also passively cooled, so, I mean, we're getting a couple of quests done. Hopefully, we should make more than 1,000 RF a tick. I'm praying. Now, to start out, if you don't know the Big Reactors mod, it's pretty simple. We're going to start out with a 5x5 base. One side, we're going to have a reactor terminal. It tells you basically the max and mins of everything. We're going to throw it on 2 access ports. All right, we throw it on our 2 casings as well as a power tap. And then we just basically go up in the corners, bridge across. All right, then in these corners here, we're going to place down reactor control rods. Some glass around them and put the final one in the middle. In the middle here, where these rods are, we are going to put down the fuel rods and diamond blocks between those. Diamond blocks are good moderators so that we get a good amount of heat out of these and that the amount of fuel we're using is not quite wasted. And then we're just going to fill in the sides with some glass. And just like this, if I didn't do that, just like this, boom, we have ourselves a big reactor. It's offline. We can turn it on and we can have it set to automatically eject waste. All right, so we should be able to start inputting uranium into this. And slowly but surely, it's going to take 60 ingots to fill up. Then we can turn this thing on and see how much power it makes. All right, now that we're full, let's turn this thing on. And we are making 4,000 RF a tick. That is pretty impressive for not really... Oh, no, sorry. We're making 11.2 thousand RF a tick. We're not really doing much. That is amazing. Now, we are using quite a bit of fuel here. 2.4 millibuckets a tick. That's not the end of the world. There's 1,000 millibuckets in 1 ingot. So where you burn 40 millibuckets a second, that's nothing. All right, well, I may as well turn this thing off because it's pretty much full of 9.8 million RF. That is insane numbers for a small 5x5x5 reactor. Now, if we take a look at the quests here, boom, that's producing over 1,000. Passively cooled. We need to create a 32 by 48 by 32. That thing is massive. That is a max size reactor, and that is amazing. We are making over 10,000 RF a tick as well, so that is absolutely amazing. So with this power, I would really like to get into the flux networks. On the premise, we need eyes of ender. We can craft ender pearls, pretty simple. The problem that we run into here is these blaze powder. We do not have any blaze rods, and currently we do not have a way to get any blaze rods, but thankfully with these gate pearls, hopefully if we open these orange ones, which we have a lot, orange is the least amount we got, we are praying that we get a blaze, which I'm gonna guess we do. Right there, boom. 4, 8, 12 blaze. We'll see what happens. Make an iron blade, iron katana. That should do quite a bit more damage, I'm hoping. All right, let's kill some chickens. This chicken is huge. Yep, I don't care about these chickens. We need some feathers, so we're gonna turn it on the chicken trophy. Boom, boom. Make us some arrows. Oh, that makes 4? All right, that's a lot of arrows. That's what we're looking for. 3 of this, 3 of this. Make ourselves a bow. Buddy, you do not know the forces you are dealing with. All right, now we're gonna have to be a little careful here with Blaze, seeing the majority of the island is flammable. You know, this is all wood. This is all wood. That's all wood. So let's just do it like right here. Probably one of my dumber ideas I've had, but who cares? We need the blaze rods. We should have made a shield. We should have made a shield. Oh god, this is not good for the island. No, we're just going after them with the sword. I'm gonna be on fire anyways, right? Definitely not one of my smartest moves here. These things are huge. The good news is, I believe blazes will now spawn under light levels of 8 or 7. I think light levels below 7. Ouch. We're gonna have to turn this off because they are all over the tree farm. We gotta make priorities to things that are flammable. You know, they're only like shooting at things that have lava on them. Jiminy Pete, that was almost bad. Well, I kind of saw that coming though. Okay, this should place invisible lights in places, which should hopefully... Oh, the blaze are spawning on the leaves. Hopefully those will place light sources here in the center. We should be able to make 16 Eye of Ender. We do need obsidian. We can just buy that, can't we? Or black. I thought the black's kind of slim on this side here. Make one more flux block. With that, we will create a flux network. Now we're going to need a flux plug, which is going to take another flux block. Boom. This is going to add power. And then we're going to need these points, which we're going to need more obsidian. We need these to remove any power from the network. Awesome. We have a plug. We have a point. We could make a basic storage that takes 6 blocks. That's quite a lot. Let's see if we can do this. 6, 4, and then we need some glass panes. We're gonna be able to do this. Boom. And just like this, we have a basic flux network, fellas. Quite awesome. So here's what we're gonna do. Put the plug down. We're gonna have to create a new network. We'll make it public. I like green. We're using green. We're gonna join this. Priority 0 is fine for now. Didn't really do much. And we can put this wherever. This is all wireless FE. And let's just put this like right here. Flux controller. Set it to my network. Now this also does wireless charging. Wireless charging is effective. So anything we have in our inventory that needs to charge, it'll not do that wirelessly. Hook this power in. And this should start filling with power. No, it won't, because I'm a little dunce sometimes. We need to put this point on, or the plug on the power point. You don't really care about a limit. You can pull it as fast as you want. And I think that The storage is already full. It is indeed already full. And just like that, we're holding power. We can move it anywhere we want. And the idea for this is to create an AE2 system. Bang! We need to get a steel plate. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Is there an easy way to make steel right now? Blast furnace, which means blast brick. They have shut us behind another mod. And that means magma blocks. Why do you do this to me, Minecraft? SkyFactory. Why? Lava monster? Put it inside of here. This better be magma cubes. Those are not magma cubes. And you breathe fire? Well, good thing we put these things out here. Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna get any reward. What? I got an idea. I got an idea. Before they escape, they spawned on the roof. They spawned on the roof. Oh, they're too big. Oh, is it gonna fail because it fell out of the map? Oh, they just respawned. This was not good. I didn't think they'd spawn on top. That is not good. Maybe they'll spawn inside now. And I gotta throw down a bucket of water. Oh, look at that. Okay, why did I think the lava monster would drop magmas? Well, I guess I assumed they were magmas, but that was the wrong assumption. Jiminy Pete. Magma cube gateway. I didn't see that the first time. God damn it. That thing's huge. Oh my goodness grief. All right, well, I technically got the trophy for this, so now we're gonna have to put the roof back on. This epic hat. What do we get? Jack-o'-lantern. Oh yeah, that's getting worn. All right, let's put a roof back on this. We do need magma creams, and they're not that dangerous of mobs. We'll let them spawn. Okay, well, how much do we need? I need 27, which means I need 9 blocks. 9 by 4 is 36 magma cream. Yikes. Well, I think you guys know what that means. All right, well, you know what? You gotta drop something. Oh, why'd you spawn there? Fire charges. Oh no. Why are you spawning in the open? You are not a mob that should spawn in the open. You are not a mob that should spawn in the open. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is that a thing? Okay, lava mob no longer. That's no bueno right there. This is gonna take a long while. Alrighty. I will see you guys back in a little bit. Oh yeah, big dogs. This has got to get me to 36. $35, $37. Let's go. Just like this, we have ourselves 27 blast bricks. Gotta find ourselves a hammer. Wherever the hammer went, there is the hammer. Dude, it's always raining on this world, I swear. Doesn't matter what I do, it rains. If you've never built one of these, this is a blast furnace to make steel. Oh, I had a hiccup. We needed steel for these presses for the inscribers. Steel plates. All right, and that should work in here. I don't know how long this is gonna lay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we need 4 of these. So, well, no, technically I only need 1 because they all use the same press, which is amazing. Boom. We have an inscriber press. And we already made the inscriber, right? But we sure did. Okay, so I was looking at making... I don't remember how many... how many controllers I was hoping for. Let's roll with 20. Popping this thing down wherever for now. Put you on there, hook you to our network. You should have power. Sick. May as well get you started because you're going to take a hot second. And okay, smelting nether quartz in here just deletes it. Okay, that's awesome. And we're just going to pop this here. It's simple. You just click it. You wait. You click it again. It is kind of random though. Sometimes they charge fast, sometimes they charge extremely slow. That is where I love AE2. Plus, once you guys see these mods we added for advanced AE, that mod is awesome. So is extended AE. That mod is also quite awesome. How much faster are we going? Oh, yes. All right, that should get us real close to being able to craft. I believe I said like 20 of these. What am I missing? Skystone. Okay, this should allow us to make the last chunk of controllers that I was hoping for. Now, I believe I can make a controller like this. Again, I don't do anything with channels. I don't like having to deal with channels. I usually just disable them. That does work. So I should be able to fit P2Ps everywhere here. Or just wireless. Seeing I got that other mod now. Ended. I could just hook up wireless controllers here, and I think they just straight up connect to the side of one of these. Okay, that's awesome. 120 FP a tick. How fast does that drain this? Not fast at all. Okay. Now, I don't want this right here in the middle of the island. So we are gonna make an elevator, make a second floor. I've been trying to think of a way to design this space because I am not a designer. I usually just make a very big square like I've currently done. And I just build all of these machines on here because I don't have any. What type of torch should we make this time? We got a bunch of pink wool. Or pink dye. Pink it is. Oh my god, these are like neon pink. Man, those are out there, that's for sure. And yeah, I'll do the same here because I don't care. All right, look at that. That's party. Alrighty, I believe that is gonna round out episode. I think this is 5. We have the starts of an Applied Energistics system. The next episode, we're gonna have that thing completely rolling, work on some automating with that, and then maybe start setting up some machinery. I could use some pulverizers and whatnot along those lines. We could also set up some more create stuff. work on getting electric motors. That way we can just hook those straight to our flux network. Then I don't have to deal with these water wheels, and that would be a big help. We could also work on another dye farm, making it way faster and far more automatic. That is definitely in the works. I have something in the creative world. I've already panned out for it. So I'll probably do this next. Seeing dye and ores is the most important thing. But until next episode, I will see you guys later.